Yeah, a thought struck me this morning. I started writing about it on Medium, so I'll get it out there in the world here shortly enough. But the thought that struck me was, as a business owner, we're far from perfect and have far from perfect motivation and dedication at times, and it's hard to share that with the world. Um, Whatever you're doing in your business, there's a customer out there somewhere. There's somebody you're serving, somebody you're trying to take care of, and they certainly don't want us to hear that you're having a rough day, or not feeling as motivated or dedicated as you'd like to be. We all have those moments where we're just kind of low on energy, dragging a little bit, having to kind of dig deeper to just even do the basic stuff. Whether you're a business owner or not, obviously, if you own a business, you've chosen to do what you're doing. Nobody drafted you. Nobody forced you to do it. It's a conscious decision and a choice. So, if you're not feeling it, yeah, you can say nobody to blame but yourself, and you got to figure it out. But it's just being a human being. At times, we just don't have it. We gotta find some other source. I know for me, when I have those moments, the main stuff I think about my son a lot. Think about the opportunities that I'm able to help him with by doing what I do. Think about the projects that I help, the improvements that I help to make by the work that I do. Think about some of the broader community impact. And selfishly, I think about what it does for me. The opportunities I've been able to have and not have if I wasn't doing this and doing it in the manner that I am. So, those are good sparks. Those are good things to give you a little dose of motivation to kind of get back up on your feet. Ultimately, you got to find what's your dedication. Motivation burns off like alcohol. It doesn't stick around for very long. Dedication keeps you up late at night, gets you up early in the morning. Makes you sweat the delivery and the quality of what you're doing, and how you're taking care of people. Makes you ask, how am I doing? Things like that. Dedication takes some work, takes some effort to keep it going. And if you don't have at least a couple things almost right in front of you, write them down on a sticky pad is some good, consistent advice over probably the last 30 years. Write down a few things that will spark you if you have those moments where you're just dragging. The other thing is, if you're not feeling it in your business, maybe take a break. Look around, see what you can do for somebody else. Maybe you have a friend that's got an idea. You can coach them up a little bit. You can counsel them, help them get on their way. Maybe they're another business owner and they do something totally different than you are, or hell, maybe they're a competitor. I mean, that's a freaky thing, right? Is to motivate yourself by helping a competitor out. But even competitors at times can be friends, can be partners. Everybody's got their strengths, even if you're doing the same stuff. What's key is just to find those little tools and those little opportunities to get yourself going again, help you rediscover why you're doing it in the first place. And certainly maybe you figure out that you're in the wrong spot. Stephen Pressfield calls it the resistance. Even if you're running a business, maybe it isn't where you should be, even though you've made the choice. And in those moments, if they continue to grow and you continue to have them a lot where you're just not into it, you're not delivering your best work, maybe you are in the wrong spot. So use those moments to listen to yourself. But you also got to use those moments where you're not feeling so good, push yourself and challenge yourself to just reinvigorate. And like I said, having three little things written down on paper to look at right in front of you to give you that spark is very helpful. Add tools. I write a lot of times to think, as others do. That helps me out. Like I said, I oftentimes will talk to other small business owners, other people that I know in different professions, to see what they're doing, and that sparks some ideas, and that reinvigorates me and relights the fire. Hopefully this is helpful. I'm not a coach or motivational speaker. I'm just a guy running a small business, and I'm in the same boat with a lot of people, so I get it. And hopefully this is a little spark for you if you're watching this. So if it's helped you out, that's awesome. If not, well, thanks for watching anyway.